You gotta get up and move it, move it. You wanna lose weight? You wanna stay healthy? Gotta move it all day long. Turn the music on, move it. Hear that music? Come on, get the beat. Hello, hello, my friends. It's your girl, Hungry Mama Me. How are you today? How's everything going, my friends? Well, everything is good for me. I just dropped off the kids not too long ago. And you know what today is for me? Do you guys remember? It's my cheat day. Oh yeah. I'm pretty excited because look what I got. Look what I have. Yeah, I got some yummy, yummy, yummy things. Got my salad. We're gonna put a little bit. I don't go too crazy with salad dressing. I guess I could if I wanted to, but... And here's my plate of lovely spaghetti and meatballs, and I have Texas toast or garlic toast. How about that? Yes, pretty good, right? I would say. There, I got it up. There we go. That's what he said. Just kidding. Anyway. So, me and Miss Bella this morning had a good time while our baby slept because Mr. Nino decided he would stay up till 4:30 this morning. Yeah, he didn't want to sleep at all. And then he didn't want to get up in the morning, of course. I was hoping he'd go to bed a little earlier and then get up and play with Belle. But it didn't happen. So, but anyway, I took care of all my business, you know, that I had to do. I always have a routine every single morning of things that I have to do, especially, you know, for my aunt and different things. Try this, my friends. This is just delicious. You know the deal. You have a taste, I'll eat the rest. Yeah, boy. Who wants to taste my meatball? Who wants to taste my meatball? Go ahead, my friends. Is it good? It's Gardena. I just don't think no more meat for me. You know, I tried it again that couple times. I'm not saying I will never eat meat again. But when I tried it, I just didn't have a taste for it. So, and if I have to label myself as being something, I guess I'm called a vegetarian. vegetarian, mainly plant-based, for sure. So, me and Belle made a huge pound cake this morning, and I'm going to put that recipe up. Check it out. Grab this recipe, my friends. This is a recipe that's been in my family for many years. All the way back to my grandma. Honestly, it could go back to her grandma. I don't know, but it's pretty far back. You know, when you're not used to eating sodium or sugary things, when you do, it's like, wow, is that really that salty? But I don't think that they are. I think that this is just from not being used to eating these things. So, with this pound cake, use very few ingredients. Sugar. I know it by heart. Sugar, butter, eggs, flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now, depending upon sour cream, and back when they didn't have, if they ever didn't have sour cream, they used to use buttermilk. So her recipe was for either or, sour cream or buttermilk. So originally they used to make it with any kind of essence that they had, whether it be lemon or vanilla or almond. We made it with vanilla. By the way, that's all the ingredients that you use. The cake is humongous. You know, I don't think I'm going to eat this salad. And you know how much I love salad. But gosh, it tastes so salty. I don't have anything on it except for... I'm already stuffed. Your eyes are always bigger when you're making your food, and then you go to eat it after not eating big for so long, and you can't eat it. I don't think I can eat that. I don't think so. My belly feels like it's stretching right now. I am having a piece of cake tonight. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And maybe, I always say, oh yeah, I'm having this and this and this. I got some Ben and Jerry non-dairy, what is that? Almond brittle, the new one. That's one of my favorites. I'm going to have that. But my friends, give that cake a try. It is so good. And Bella did most of the work. She really did. That's how easy it really is to make. Did I say butter? Put butter in there. When you find a really good recipe that's from years ago, hang on to it. Because I always find they are delicious, delicious. I also put up a recipe that was my grandma's. That was for Irish soda bread. Oh my goodness. So, so good. I'm giving you guys recipes from my family. That I certainly wouldn't give to anybody else, but since all you guys are my buddies, of course, like Allison and Sasha and who else do I have? Let's give a couple shout outs, shall we? Yeah, boy, we'll give a couple shout outs. Taste this with Kat. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much. Check out her channel. She has a really nice channel. It's called Taste This with Kat. And then I have, of course, Allison. She's my girl. Hi, Allison. Who else do we have? DM. Hi, D. How are you? Maxie Doodle. She's another one of my girls. How you doing, Maxie Doodle? Of course, Sasha. And Marie. And the Ralphies. Check them out. They're a nice channel. It's a husband and a wife. Alexa. Hi, Alexa. So that's just to give you a few of my girls. Oh, starting my video. And they are awesome, believe me. I have the best. I know everybody says they have the best viewers. No. No, disagree. Mine are the best. That's what I say. So I wanted to go outside today. Well, that's not true. I, of course, was already outside. And I went around looking for some more plants to plant. If I can, and they're not too pricey, I like to get the either organic or non-GMO. They're a little bit more pricier, yes they are. But my friends, I cannot see eating animals' DNA and stuff. I just don't like it. I get grossed out pretty easy. And you tell me that, that'll do it. So I was with my daughter today and Bella and the baby. And do you guys ever hear of well, we went to Home Depot. I know you know Home Depot. And we looked for some plants there. And it's really like humid out today and it's threatening to rain. And it did rain a little bit. Well, in this area, we have something called gnats. And gnats are tiny, tiny, tiny. You can hardly see them. And they fly around and they bite you. And they hurt. And they're just all over you. There's so many up. Well, don't think that you really get covered in them. But they get in your hair. Like we had to keep trying to get them out of the baby's hair. So that was horrible. So I said to my daughter, let's get out of here. So we couldn't shop at Home Depot because they're outside, you know, the flowers. So then we went to Produce Junction. Have you guys heard of that? They're pretty well known, I think, all over. They sell produce, fruits and vegetables, and lots of flowers. It was so mobbed. You could not move. And I'm not kidding. It was like person to person, that close, shoulder to shoulder. And the lines were forever long. We said, nope, let's get out of here. So then we wound up going to the grocery store. But guess what I got for flowers today? You got it. Not one. But I do have, I think I told you yesterday, I have 2 tomato plants that I want to transplant because the container looks like it's just not going to do it for these tomato plants. So I'll probably get that done tomorrow. Then again, I have, on Monday, I have the baby. I'll tell you, we live right on the outskirts of a resort area. I mean a real resort area. We live, I don't know if you ever heard of Atlantic City Boardwalk, Ocean City Boardwalk, Wildwood. We're pretty much very close to these areas, especially Atlantic City. I'm just 2 or 3 miles from Atlantic City. So we have the casinos, the beaches and the boardwalk are very well known. We get a lot of people that come to this area. And then the grocery stores that we shop at, they're the only ones for these people to come to shop. So you can imagine what it's like. It can definitely get pretty crazy. When we want to go, like from my area to Ocean City, or a place called Summers Point, very close areas, but we take the Parkway because it saves so much time. Well, in the summertime you can't take the Parkway because it is bumper to bumper, hours long with the traffic coming in. And this is not an exaggeration, my friends. It is always like this in the summer. I mean, we've learned to live with it. We know now which way to go and which way not to go. Sometimes we get suckered in and say, well, maybe it's not busy right now. Let me give it a try. Bam, you get up there and you're like, I knew it would happen. So, yeah. What are you gonna do, right? I love my area and I wouldn't move out of this area for anything. So, with the kind of work that my husband did, we had to travel quite often from state to state and stuff. So been there, done all that. I'm quite happy being right here in my own little home. That was so good, my friends. I could keep eating. I could eat these meatballs. I could eat this. But then I'd feel terrible. Who wants to do that? Stop when you're full. Even if it's a cheat day, doesn't mean you gotta go crazy, right, my friends? Don't go crazy. Don't forget about my address down below. Send me some mail. Let me know, what you think of the show. If you have any questions, anything at all, just hit me up. And subscribe, like, comment, ring that little bell right there to get all my notifications. Just give me a ring-a-ding-ding. And until I see you tomorrow, God bless you, stay safe, and I'll be seeing you.